I wanna take you for a ride.
We all have the ability to start a crowdfunding campaign, the ability to make a video and share our brilliant idea to the world. And although sometimes that works out pretty great, other times, not so much. And this week I've decided to make a bit more of an upbeat kick scammer video and follow on from one that I did a whole year ago called 10 Dumb Kickstarter Video Game Consoles That Failed. With the following, another 10 dumb Kickstarter video game consoles that failed. I know, 100% original, right? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are yet again looking not at the big ones that did actually come out and not meet expectations like the Ouya, but just like that last video, we're going to be looking at the absolute dumbest designs and ideas that made their way onto websites like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. All of which failed at the get-go, besides one, that is, and we'll get to that one in a little bit. Yes, after today's video, you may actually want to pick up your game stick, power up your Vega Plus, or plug in your Ouya, because compared to everything in this video, those consoles are absolutely genius. Okay, that might be a bit of a stretch, but regardless, guys, you will be shocked at just how stupid some people are. And no, we're not even going to mention Soldier Boy once in this video. Perhaps we'll save that one for another time. Hey there guys, I'm DJ Slope from Slope's Game Room, and this is another 10 dumb Kickstarter video game consoles that failed. Look at that controller. Just look at it. The asterisk made for a game console that... Just look at this console. Just look at it. The Gamer Archive. A game console that only needed... Just look at that amount of money. Just look at it. Yes, okay, I'll stop now. The Gamer Archive was asking for $26.5 million. And it gained $4. What is it? I'm not quite sure, in all honesty. Whilst he runs his camera along his gaming shelf, he basically explains that it will be a console that, for licenses that allow it, will be able to play any video game title from any maker, from any time, anywhere.
The Gamer Archive universe includes the Gamer Archive console, Gamer Archive asterisk controllers, Gamer Archive keeper cards, Gamer Archive expansion books, Gamer Archive smartphone apps, and mygamerarchive.com. Hello, I'm Gary Nance, founder and CEO of Inception International Industries and the creator of Gamer Archive.
Excuse me, Gary, but why are you asking for such an incredible amount of money whilst introducing yourself as a biscuit? Regardless, as the incredibly budget video goes on, which by the way is literally just reading word for word of his own description, it seems to me that he is making what is essentially Netflix for video games. Kinda like how Antstream is doing, and from what I've tried at this moment in time, Antstream is actually doing pretty well. And I suppose when looking at it like this, that kind of explains why the controller looks so ridiculous. It technically needs to play all types of video games, no matter what the platform, and no matter what the button layout. The keeper card is its way of saving games, and I assume to take those saves to your friend's console. And why do they look like books? I mean, I don't know, it's just stupid. But I suppose that's what comes from a console made by a bloody biscuit. And as stated, he wasn't able to get it up and running, which was probably because the console was $1,800 a piece. And as stated, with the goal being so incredibly high, he needed 14,723 units sold to break even, which he obviously didn't do. Hey you! Yes, you! Ever wanted to have a games console that looks like the hood of your car? No, me neither. But to be fair, they did it with record players and toasters, so why not an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4? No, seriously, this is literally an Xbox One in a laptop case with no keyboard. You're telling me? The whole thing looks a bit pony and trap to me. I mean, I get the idea of it. It's a way of taking your current gen system on the road, but I highly doubt this ever worked, especially considering that they crammed an entire stupidly big power brick into it. And it's my guess that this was one big fat pipe dream from the get-go. Oh well, I guess we will all have to play our crappy Kinect games at home instead of on the train. Why are they promoting Kinect games for this? And just to top all of this off, it was yet again done with flexible funding. The team did get orders actually for a slimline 1TB PlayStation 4 or Xbox One model, 4 $99 bags, and another PlayStation 4 version too. Who wants to take a guess at how many was sent out? Only a few in and already looking at the absolute worst on the list. The Amiga Portable Console. You know what? I'd rather bloody have a Vega Plus than this crap. Well, actually, I'll take that back. Right, so what you're looking at in this campaign for the Amiga Portable Console, well, there's actually not much to look here besides this horrific drawing. But thankfully, John Joshua actually does explain that it won't look like this in the end. Rest assured that the picture above is just a rough sketch to give you an idea what this project is about. It is going to look better than this for sure, and with your help and support will be a very beautiful looking portable console. He does also go into detail about the components found in the imaginary device, and basically behind all of the jargon is an FPGA chip. I suppose it all makes sense now. My guess is that this guy hasn't got the skills to pay the bills, guys. Or maybe he does, as two backers actually dropped a combined total of $21, which he did receive, thanks yet again to flexible funding. Would you listen to that atmospheric music? And let's be honest, not a bad looking system either, right? And wait, look at all these games, including GameCube games? And yes, any controller that you want to. Yes guys, if you are thinking to yourself that this sounds just like a PC in a case, then you would be right.
I'm Simone Garofalo.
And my name is Samuele Bagara. We are the creators of Novazio.
We are here today to present you a new project that aims to change the entire world of video games.
The only difference is that it runs Linux and some specific software that emulates a PC to be able to play PC games normally found on Windows but on Linux by using all of these apps. Yes, even pink, white, grey and blue Steam clients. All of these are available in this one. Whatever that means. Now I know what you're thinking, it's a Steam machine, right? Well, that's where you are wrong. Our console is not a Steam machine. The issue with them is that they were limited to the small library of games offered on Linux. The lack of games and them being overpriced made the concept fail on a large scale. Novazio is the future. It will become what the Steam machine failed to be. Well, obviously not, because although nobody ever purchased a full price console, 12 people did back it to get t-shirts and little gadgets. But did anybody actually get one? Well, if you ask me, who cares? At least the campaign owner got a nice $174 via flexible funding, right?
We want to change this world, but we need your help. Support us by giving a little contribute.
Yep, you're seeing that correctly. It's a PC with a PlayStation logo and a 360 logo on it. Who wouldn't want that, right? Well, to be fair, you're not going to want this when you see the price. €7,000 after I build the system, I'll ship it to you free of charge. Oh, pretty steep, right? Even if it does include a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One too. My guess is that this just simply doesn't work, as it's only after a fiddle with the remote control that it magically changes from a PlayStation 3 to an Xbox. The console is simply just an idea again, guys, which is yet again not even allowed on Kickstarter in the first place. The risk of this is not finding a decent case for this system, but I guarantee that I will try my very best to find a very slick/classic case. Thankfully, nobody backed this stupid idea. With a name like the Ultimate Gaming System, why wouldn't you want to back it? Well, with this Ultimate Gaming System, you're probably wondering why nothing's happening on the screen, right guys? Well, that's because there's no video on this one. In fact, it's only a couple of paragraphs of text in total. You see old Jacob Denny here, whose bio simply claims that he is God, was only asking for $500 to turn this silver rendered mess into an actual system. Yep, it's another idea that didn't go anywhere. This is absolutely nothing. Literally, it's nothing. All we know is that he was trying to build a hybrid game console that plays all games with the ability to surf the web and even play Blu-rays. And I suppose that's not bad, but like I said, it's nothing. It doesn't exist. And how much does this Ultimate Gaming System cost? Well, nothing. You can't buy this one. The only reward is for $50, which if you choose, he'll send you a thank you note and give you a copy of his mate's mixtape too. Nice. Sometimes I get sent ridiculous campaigns that include such awful videos that honestly they don't require any effort from me to be funny, and the portable console for PC games is one of those systems. We'll get to just how bad of an idea this was in a minute, but first here's some of the unedited video for you all.
Hi Kickstarter. Today I will show you the true next generation of portable gaming. Most people like portable gaming, but it had some problems. Almost all mobile games are too casual. Touchscreen is uncomfortable for most game genres. Tablets have the same problems, and they're too big for comfortable gaming. Existing portable game consoles are too weak, and games are very expensive. Furthermore, they rarely have AAA class games.
PGS. Revolution now.
Yes, that's the honest trailers guy. Don't you just love the seriousness?
We have brought together incredible Japanese engineers and wonderful industrial designers.
Thank God they got those incredible Japanese engineers involved, otherwise they wouldn't be able to get this PC that runs 5 hours that plays current gen games in your pocket.
You won't even have to take it out of your pocket.
Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Who here would be stupid enough to actually back this? And here's another question. Isn't Kickstarter supposed to be a lot further along than simply a prototype for campaigns to go live on their website? Well, no. They allowed this one, guys, even though it was proven that it simply was just a prototype and nothing more. There's a lot of shady crap behind this one, including this guy being nothing more than an actor and this chick having ties with the Russian mafia. No, seriously.
PGS. Revolution now.
Thankfully, in this instance, the bogus campaign did actually surprisingly get cancelled by the campaign owners. It had a lot of what they called trolls on their case, and most people believe that this was cancelled simply because Kickstarter was forcing them to prove that it actually exists. Everything about this campaign is fishy, and if you wanted to get one, well, actually, you still can via their own website. And guys, please don't give these jokers your money. You're never gonna get this console. Time to cancel your Mega Drive Mini pre-orders, guys, because the Retro Engine Sigma is here. Remember when your Mega Drive was silver? Remember when your Mega Drive didn't have a cartridge slot? And remember when you played Mario Kart 64 on it? Yes, it's just a Raspberry Pi, or actually it's an Orange Pi with a Mega Drive looking box, but in all fairness, if this is actually what you want, and let's be honest, when you're done with it, it's going to have way more on it than the official Mega Drive Mini does, right? Well, I suppose in that instance, you know, what's the issue? Ah, yes. The issue is that this piece of white dog poo just simply doesn't work, and they actually got funding for it. How much? Only bloody $631,824 from 7,227 backers. This thing did crazy well, and it even got shipped out to some backers. The comment section definitely shows that some people didn't get one, but if you ask me, those people are much better off anyway. Why? Well, let's see what the immortal John Hancock had to say when he got his one.
Well, after a full day of trying to install things on my retro engine, it's done this. It's stuck. It's not working.
Yes guys, this is very much not a plug and play system. It takes a crazy amount of setting up to get it to work. And sadly, it just doesn't work, for the vast majority at least. The hardcore hackers out there did manage to get it to do something, but all in all, this thing was sold on a lie. If you want to put the time in to create the ultimate Raspberry or Orange Pi gaming system, it's not likely you're ever going to buy this because you can just go and make one yourself. And if I was you, I would do what Richard did and simply throw it away. And then once you've done that, go and pre-order the real thing using the the affiliate link below. Now, I just want to say for the record that the Axiom Eyes controller can take a hike, but the console itself is incredible. It kind of looks like the Mega Drive and Ed 209 had a freeway with a PC engine and this popped out. It's a thing of beauty, and if it actually existed, I would happily put it on my shelf. Heck, give me a Raspberry Pi case for this thing. I want to put one in it and chuck it up on Indiegogo myself. Which is a hell of a lot more than what James Booth did. Yep, this modern console that will play retro-style games, I suppose, doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, but that's all it is. It's yet again just an idea and nothing more. Yes, 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 just like so many on this list, it goes into detail about what will actually eventually be in the system before they've even made it, and no doubt tested to see that these components would actually work. And well, there really isn't much else here. Nobody backed this one, but yet again, as it was flexibly funded, they did walk away with a nice $45, which ain't bad for just one picture, right? Ah, yes, this one's pretty stupid. Nope, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, people. The interactive video game console for action games campaign doesn't actually show you what the console is going to look like. It's just some cosplayers dressed up as Street Fighter characters. It needed $75,000 and it got nothing. Obviously it got nothing because it's a stupid dream of an idea that even if it did work, would seriously suck. I am creating a prototype for a gaming system that not only lets you control the characters, but also lets you be the character. That's right, you can be the character Super Mario wants you. Wait, why is he talking about Super Mario? Anyway, this is what is written. The game's concept is very simple. There is a controller, and there is another person that acts out the controller desires via sunglasses with an inner digital display. The controller sends commands to the glasses via a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection. The commands for each action is displayed to the other person via glasses, which would display the normal up-up-down video codec of a controller to a simple English phrase, such as sweeping kick with right leg. The wearer of the glasses will receive the commands in simple English in the inner frame of his glasses, although the controller will be using the normal video game codec for moving. This is where the ingenuity comes in for creating games. A codec translator is unique for every game. For example, a move in Street Fighter is different than a move in Punch-Out, so each game codec translation has to be designed for a translation system that translates the codec for each game into simple commands. What are you going on about? It's such a weird campaign. He actually talks about his vision of one day having a coach hold a controller whilst 11 real-life players all wearing these glasses will be playing Madden, and he envisions a future where all sports are played like this. And I mean real-life sports. And there isn't even an award, from what I can tell, where you will actually be able to get one of these systems, but instead the opportunity to receive possible future rewards associated with manufacturing, and also no matter what tier you back, you get a free signed poster of the developers. Well, obviously you got to pay for this freebie. And as stated, this campaign didn't get any funding and died a slow, painful death, with 0 backers helping Demo here create his console. Which is one less than his other campaigns where people sell each other home-cooked food, and also one more than his 4-hour erection pills that he sells on eBay. Yep, no comments.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Hey there guys, thanks for checking out this Kick Scammer video. But anyway, yes, big thanks to this video sponsor, as usual, Player One Clothing. Be sure to go over to their website for all of your movie related and gaming related garments. And of course, if you want to go and support me via Play Asia by getting any of the games that you see on the screen, then please do click the links below for that. The ones all on here are all free shipping, and if you use code SGR, you get 5% off. But anyway, let's get over to those Patreons. Do a big special shout out going to Gary Pinkett, That Retro Video Gamer, Mantis, Ryan Burford, Andrew Dalton, Ben Jackson, Jonathan Hayward, Christopher Turnbull, Phil Lowlins, Tomek Grabowski, Mr. Vestek, Retro to Next Gen, Hawk89, Dina, Robertson Dunn, Lefty Intrigued Gaming, Abby Morris, Tim Labonte, Asobi Quang DX, Tim Lunn, Hernandez, Pixels.Limited, aka Samuel Victor, Red the Beard, Conrad Constantine, Pretendo64, Kareem the Elephant, Casey Garner, Blitz Hedgie, King Link Reviews, Gemma at Mr. T-Shirts, Dan Petit, Primetime Penny Sleeve, Mike H. Fell, Lucas Softail, Ye Old Hamburger, Gregory Arden, Ronnie Method, SSWB, Solex Captor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Pollard, Bram Perez, Marcus Kingham Cut Tyndall, June, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Todd Portflow G, and of course Petty Mew. If you want to get your name shouted out, get your name shown, come and see what I'm working on, and come and join the exclusive rooms on Discord and see plenty of other updates, then please do click the link that you see on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. But for now, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.